So what do when you have plans and your husband says, I want to sort through some boxes? You drop everything and you help him. And if you're like me, you grab a camera. And that's what I did, and I want to show you some of the fun we had. And any tips along the way. I'm Stephanie, and if you've been watching my videos, you know that I have already done quick tip number 1. This exactly is not quick tip number 2, because we are pausing our super quick tips to bring you my husband's progress on getting rid of some of his stuff. I am so excited for him. So last Saturday, I had it all planned to do the next quick tip video. When my husband said, I really need to find such and such electronics. I'm gonna go looking underneath the stairs in the closet down there. So he pulled out a whole bunch of boxes looking for a charger or maybe something else. And then when I went to go check on him, he had lots of stuff out of his. And he said, I want to sort through some of these boxes and get rid of some stuff. And I was like, okay. And then of course I asked, can I get the camera first? Now he was not exactly thrilled about being on camera, so to compromise, I said that he wouldn't have to show his face on film. He hadn't showered, he was wearing a light on his head. That's why you won't see him exactly in this film. But I still wanted to capture some of the highlights, some of the things he said, some of the things he felt, some of the progress we made. We made great progress. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. I was loving it. I had a smile on my face the whole time. I was helpful without pushing. I think we did a great job. We were a good team. I know many of you are like me, where we're trying to get rid of stuff, but we try not to get rid of other people's stuff. As difficult as that is, because sometimes it's really easy to see what they can let go of more than what we can let go of. But this time, he initiated it, and I said, great, let me help you, let me support you. And so that is the key. When they are ready, we need to be super ready to help and to be helpful and to know the things that we can do to make their process easier. The main stuff that he pulled out were big boxes of electronic stuff, a lot of empty boxes from electronics, a big box of old t-shirts. If you have a husband, you probably know what I'm talking about the old box of t-shirts. So first he went through the big box of electronic stuff. We dumped it all out so we could use the big box that it came in to put in the stuff that he knew he wanted to get rid of. He also got rid of a bunch of empty boxes from electronics that he didn't know. I don't know. Why do we keep empty boxes? Because we think we might need it later. Pack it up later, put the stuff in. Or sometimes it's just such a pretty box. I'll admit it. I like boxes too. We were able to recycle 25 boxes. And some of that was college notebooks. Which I have to say, I am so impressed that he was able to get rid of college papers so fast. Wish I could do that. Something great that he said while we were going through these things was, I just put it back there so I didn't have to make a decision about it. So profound. I mean, isn't that a lot of what our clutter is? Procrastinated decisions. We just don't want to make the choice right then. I just loved it that he said that on his own. Made my decluttering heart so proud. We could have stopped there. We had a great mountain of recyclables and stuff to donate, but then he decided on his own that he wanted to go through his big box of old t-shirts. These are t-shirts that were from his college days, or a little bit skinnier days, or ones that were given to him as gifts and he didn't really care about. He put them in this box. At first he didn't really want to try any of them on, but he decided that he was going to do it. He went through each one of them, pulled them out one by one. Many of them he didn't end up trying on. He didn't want to anyway. Either they were really gross or they were just old-fashioned, or, he realized even if he did fit it, he wouldn't want to wear it. He got rid of 31 articles of clothing from that box, plus the box. So in my mind, 32 things. Amazing. We filled the bag with those. He ended up keeping maybe 2 shirts and a pair of pants. When he went through all of his old electronics, he got rid of 27 things to donate, 25 things of recycling. I'm so excited for him. And I'm so excited for us, a little bit more room underneath the steps, which is actually also the closet for my girls' room down there. So my job was basically to make it easy for him to do his sorting. Saying, hey, put those things in this box, or I'll immediately take what you don't want. Let's put it over there. Let's just get it out of your way. And then when things were sorted, I said, I'll take care of it. I took all of the boxes that were going to be recycled. I pulled them apart, took out all the plastic parts, threw them in the recycling, took all the donations, sorted through those. Same with the shirts, bagged them up as he just handed them to me, or threw out a couple of them because they were kind of nasty. But I was there to say, hey, I'll do the hard part, I'll do the grunt work. You just go through and you say yes or no. My other job was to listen. He didn't say it that way. He wasn't saying, hey, I need you to sit next to me and listen while I talk about this. But it was really fun to hear his thoughts about those things, or to reminisce where something came from, or for him to say, I never use this, this was such a waste. But for me to say, hey, it's okay. This is so freeing, this is so fun. And he was so energized. He loved it so much too. It was just an overall great experience. Afterwards, he said to me, I'm sorry that I took up so much of your day. And I said, don't apologize, don't apologize. I was so happy. And I told him that. I said, I'm so happy for you. And not just because I'm doing a video. I'm so happy for you. And he could tell I really meant it, because I just had a big smile on my face. It was just thrilling. It was as if I was getting rid of stuff myself. And yes, I counted it because I guess I'm a numbers person. I love the numbers. But it's so exciting. He got rid of so much stuff. Not just number-wise, but like space-wise and freeing-wise. To just be like, that past is gone. And those electronics are, moved on, or those cables that I don't know what they go to. Just really fun. Just really cool. So that was our experience on Saturday. We dropped everything. We worked on what he wanted to do. I really enjoyed being there for somebody else getting rid of stuff, and being that support person that could do the work, listen, move stuff away, count the items, and take care of it for them. If you want to see some fun behind the scenes, stay tuned to the end. I don't know why, I just love things at the end. Does anybody else just love little things at the end of videos? I do. Thank you so much for watching, and we will get back to those real quick tips next time.